One of Gladly's key pillars is putting people at the center of the customer service experience. But to do that, you need to have one single lifelong conversation across all channels. Gladly's conversation timeline is just that. Every conversation, no matter what channel they come from, is tied to a single communication thread, so you can stay in one place, no matter how your customers reach out to you. Even if they switch channels a few times, like go from voice to text or email to chat, or perhaps a combination of all four, all of those conversations are logged within the timeline, so no communication is ever lost and agents can respond back through any channel. Every single interaction the customer has with you is stored in the conversation timeline, a complete history of interactions for agents to reference. The timeline includes internal actions as well, like when and by whom a task was created, who the customer was routed to, and notes left by you or your fellow agents. You could even include items from third-party platforms, such as recent CSAT results or marketing emails. Unlike case or ticket-based systems, conversations span multiple points of contact across all available channels each time a customer contacts you. A customer can only have one open conversation at any given time, preventing the duplication of requests and agent collision on service issues. With the conversation timeline, you can solve customer issues as a team within the actual customer profile, so that everyone can see the entire context of the issue to get work done quickly. No more silos that make it impossible for agents to keep track of communications by each channel, and no more issues with agents not having all of the customer context in one place. Agents are also empowered to interact with their customers through the channel that the customer wants, and those channels are all built into Gladly. You can see all customer activity and even sentiment before they even reach out to you. So when they do, you're well prepared to give them great customer service. For example, you might see that a customer reached out a few days ago about an exchange. If they contact you again, you can proactively ask how their replacement is doing. Simple steps like this make the customer feel known and show them that they are truly valued. Gladly was also built with modern messaging apps in mind, so the conversation timeline UI is something you're familiar with and likely have seen before, making it super easy to onboard and learn in an hour or two, maybe even in just a few minutes. As you can see, Gladly's conversation timeline lets you keep customers at the center of the experience while allowing for agent collaboration and context awareness, all the while enabling heroes to be wildly productive and showing your customers radically personal service.